long-lived peace is at an end. No, my video games! The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. This is a little too hardcore, pal. You may want to tone it down a little bit? A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell into an all-out assault by the Emperor. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to a remote town of Altair. The text is a little fast, but I got it. 4 youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing from the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. It's going as fast as it is to take me to read text in my head, as opposed to how long it takes me to read text out loud. Alright, I've played Final Fantasy 1 before. Oh. What? Oh no. Maria! I don't know who you are yet, but... oh no. Dang it! So, that could have gone better. What if we turned invincibility on? Would the story just not continue like it's supposed to? Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let them rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bathisk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon? Maria? Guy? Where are you? Oh, they're just outside. Didn't you guys hear me? Furion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn, save us. But Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's alright. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You'd only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents, they... I'm truly sorry. That changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to right now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. You mean a white mage? Speak with him before you leave. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely twined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. So you're also a seer? Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I do consider it. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is cruelly with the Emperor's monsters. To the north is a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. You'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all your advice you expect. I mean, we kind of have to go back to Fynn at some point so we can continue the story. That's where the Emperor is. and we gotta kick his butt. Similar to Final Fantasy VIII, we got a whole lot of information in this room coming from wizards who for some reason know about how video games work. That seems to be a reoccurring theme. Next game, very different. So here's a bunch of exposition on how everything works. This place is optional, so if you want to figure out how it works on your own, you can totally do that. You wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Flynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. An arrow struck me in the back during a battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I've really grown old. No, you got shot with an arrow. My daughter Hilda now serves as a regent. You should speak with her. Already did. Thanks. Give me your sword. Looks cool. Treasure over there. It's mine. I'm gonna take it. Gordon, Prince of Koshuin, is hiding out in Altair. I don't know what happened to him, but something made him lose faith in himself. Relatable. The chest contained a potion. Yay! Classic. Hello, buddy. Princess Hilda fled here when Flynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty is recovering. So is he actually going to get up at some point? Get up off your lazy butt and do something to help your citizens? And boo, greatest thief in the world, they have yet to invent the loot I cannot burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gear lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in flame too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. I don't know why I made him French, it just felt right. This is the tale about Zaire. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. Well, that's depressing. And sure, the rest of the citizens of Altair are Australian. Whatever. Nice portraits. But you guys are off-center. That's bothering me. I don't think the Onion Kids had portraits, did they? Are they gonna have portraits in 4, 5, and 6? Look at you with me, I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobel, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the Rebel Army. I believe you. I mean, did you guys hear that guy? He spoke with such confidence and authority. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Koshuin. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda would turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stolen here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Hey man, also relatable. Oh, we definitely need a cure tome, so that we don't die immediately. I'm also a coward. I'm not gonna laugh at you. Us cowards, we gotta stick together, right? And everybody gets a leather cap, so that we can, you know, stand a chance. Oh boy, here we go. We got leg eaters. Okay. Each one of us is gonna attack one. Okay, that was easy. I guess it should be, at first. What do you mean you missed? Attack the leg eater, Maria. You got the bow. Are you not aiming at it? What do you mean you missed, guy? You have a battle axe. Oh, dadgummit. Fine, just take care of it myself. Since I'm the main guy. What do you mean I missed? I'm the main guy. I'm not supposed to miss. I'm the main character. Attack the leg eaters, guys. Why do you suck so much? Stop missing! Heh, missed me, Mr. Guy. I have a shield, so you can't touch this. Maria, come on! Thank you! So that took 6 hits. These enemies are unbelievably weak. 5. Oh, okay. So 6 hits is how many they need to die. Yes! Great job, Maria. You're gonna level up soon. What I like about these portraits specifically is that they're also pixelated, matches the rest of the game, keeps the art style consistent. Oh, formation. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, let's keep everybody at the front. That way they do more damage to the enemies. Keep everybody on the front lines. And so now nobody's off center. That's good. Thank you. Probably makes more sense for Maria to be in the back because she's a bow user, but then I took her bow away. She uses a broadsword now. Mallet cures amnesia. What? I know it's a video game, but I kind of have to ask the logistics of that. A mallet cures amnesia. Do you hit your party member again so that you can reverse the knockout? So, the fellow over there in the weapon shop is one of the fine blacksmiths. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Well, I think he says all the same things, so... Yeah, we can't help him with that. I guess we'll help him later? Whoa, it's a big map. A small victory, but a victory is a victory. Oh, I can go inside the trees, right past the trees. Is that what it was like in 1? Alright then, well, let's see what kind of monsters are inside the woods. Ew! Okay, how about the marshes, I think? Alright, let's see what this quaint little place is. Ah, Gatria. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be here for something. I don't remember what it is anymore. Gosh, I'm stupid. I tried the javelin before, but it actually wasn't better in terms of attack power compared to the broadsword. So these up arrows in green just come across as misleading. But it's probably for dual wielding. Like, in addition to the broadsword, using a javelin would raise the attack, and it would make your chances better at defeating enemies. But I decided to give all my party members shields so they can protect themselves. Why is Maria only wearing clothes? Put some dadgum armor on her so she can protect herself. She's just wearing skin-tight clothes before because she's supposed to be sexy. Well, she's only 17, Epstein. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn when the Empire invaded. The barricade didn't make it in time. They say you're still working there pouring drinks for the Imperials. What an absolute bummer. Welcome, please come in. 2 Gala Knights? Awesome. You're officially my favorite NPC so far because you understand that people need to save money. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Flynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Gatry and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop them. Okay, thanks for the depression, everybody. I'll see you later. Oh no, wait a minute. Is this Finn? We gotta leave. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Well, I was wanting to get into that bar to the right, but I don't think we can yet. So, that's a bummer. Alright, let's try it. Why not? Uh-oh. Miss! Miss! Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We need to go. Need to go. We need to leave. We need to leave. Bye! Okay, well, here's the desert. What do we have in here? Oh, no. Doesn't look good. Run. We need to run. Go. Okay, back around the mountains. What's here? Colosseum. How do we get it? I don't think we do. Okay, bye. So far, the music hasn't been too different from the first game. Kashun Keep. First floor. The sunfire blazes brightly. Okay, can I learn that? No. So key terms, I can only learn if they're in red. Locked. So I need a key for that. Okay. Looks like this was a waste of time. Bye. I remember the first game kind of being like this. A slow start, but then I begin to kind of understand how things work. So right now, it kind of just seems like the only thing I can do is walk around and keep fighting lower level enemies so I can level up. I guess I'll look at a guide later to see where I'm supposed to go. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm stupid. It is nice that we finally have some named characters. What's that? That looks like the thing. That's the thing over there, right? When I go in here, it's going to be a thing? Yes! Chocobo Forest! Alright, first appearance of the Chocobo! Okay, and now we have a new area. What's this? Bafsk. Hi? No? Oh, we got Imperial soldiers. That guy looks intimidating. We shouldn't be here. Yet, I don't think. Anybody in this one? Yes. Anyway, like I was saying, it's nice that we have main characters this time. That's kind of how I prefer it. Ooh, we got an icy area. Always gotta have an icy area. Final Fantasy 1 was more about gameplay than anything else. And the gameplay was very good, is very good. I still like it. But I usually find gameplay to be even more fun if I have something to fight for. Salamon. That's why I love other games like Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, and Twilight Princess so much. Because while it has very solid gameplay, in my opinion, it also has grand stories and great characters, in my opinion. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Sunland. That's where the Empire has been mining its mithril. Can I learn that? It's not in red, so probably not. You have business with me, Joseph? I think? You're here for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Alright, well, fuck you then. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I'll just get in his way. Is he your boyfriend? Kinda lazy that they just used the Crystal Prelude for the theme for the Sanctuary. Oh, you think you have room to talk, Mr. I'm too tired to take a walk? Well, my grandma died, and then I had to move away from the neighborhood. Loser! Oh, there's the boat. Okay, so what town is this? Halloum. Where do you get these names? Ye folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would ye? For just 32 gil? Not right now. The Empire hasn't talked Plume or Poft. At least not yet. And let's hope they never do. This seems like a quaint little town. Hello. Wait a minute, come here. The ship be heading out of our little port will take it straight to Poft. What kind of name is Poft? How long did it take you to come up with that one? Now there's a fine lass. How's about you and me go have a drink? She's 17! With you? Not a chance. Bafsk, Salamand. Once ye pass Poft, they say all the cities are in control of the Empire. Savvy. Halloum's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Maybe. Well, you're not going to answer, Furion? She asked you a question. This is Balloon. It's just a part-time. Yeah, I got that. Well, now we have enough gil to set sail. Done. Just barred the ship in front of the town and off you go. Alright, thanks. This is the part of Poft. Salamand is to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. Bafsik? I don't know. Ye folks looking for a ship? 32 gil to Balloon? Nah, we just got here. That wouldn't make any sense. These guys all say the same thing. But then here he is, the man of the hour. You here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. You want the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship that's got in the whole world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is how we get to our next destination. Nope, it only takes us to places that we've already been to. Also, we don't have enough gil. And there she is, I think. Sid's pride and joy. Is it? This is Bath's, by the way, in case you forgot. I certainly did. Which means we didn't need to sail here at all. Well, so far this one seems alright. Hopefully the main characters get some kind of development so that I can actually care. Gameplay is pretty familiar to the first one, but somehow I feel even more limited in the places where I can go compared to 3. I'm also going to be playing the rest of these games on the PlayStation because the Switch doesn't like to record the whole thing, only 30 seconds at a time. With that in mind, I don't think I'm making an entire playthrough. If I have thoughts here and there about the gameplay and story, then I'll make it short about it. But I'm going to save the full-length playthrough for Final Fantasy IV for all 4 of you who ended up watching.